What is happening, my good people? Matt Fargo from mattfargo.com, part of the winningcappers.net family. This is your free pick video for Saturday, June 21st, 2025. First off, we'll do a quick recap from last night. We ended up 1-2, tough loss in the CFL with Toronto. They gave up a kickoff return for a touchdown with 8 seconds left to lose and also lose the cover. We ended up 1-1 in baseball. Plus 130 Brewers came through. We lost with a 160 plus 160 Angels. They went down 3-2 in extra innings, so that was a tough one to lose. But we move on. For Saturday, we have 3 premium baseball plays, including a divisional game of the month. They are on a 6-2 run for baseball this year, so hop on that one. We also have a double play that starts this afternoon. So we're looking for the 3-0 sweep, and we might have some CFL up later, so check that out at mattfargo.com or winningcappers.net. The latter has some of the best content on the internet, so go check everyone out there. Very, very solid group of cappers over at winningcappers.net. For Saturday, we are looking at the Mets-Phillies once again. Last night we had the Phillies on the run line, -1.5 plus 105. And today we're going to do a flip. We are going to be riding the New York Mets, who have lost 7 straight games. This is not going to last forever. This is a good team, obviously. They have come across some crazy, crazy pitching over the last 4 games to start this road trip. They start off with Spencer Swellenbach. He went 7 against them. Great outing. And then the last 3, Chris Sale, Spencer Strider, and Zach Wheeler just completely shut them down. They managed 3 runs in those last 3 games. Tonight, they are facing off against Mick Abel, who made his Major League debut in the middle of May after spending 4 years in the minors as a #1 draft pick, by the way. So he was drafted out of high school and was going to be the next big thing. It took him a while. He really had a bad year in AAA last year. He went 3-12 with a ERA over 6, and things were looking good. The Phillies brought him up on their 40-man roster just to keep him protected. And he started off this year in AAA once again through 10 starts. He had a 2.51 ERA, so things started turning around, and he's pitched well in the majors through his first 4 starts. He has not allowed more than 3 runs in any of those, but 2 of the starts came against Miami and Pittsburgh, so we kind of have to discount those. 2 pretty poor offenses, and his 1 really bad start, if you want to call it that. He allowed 3 runs in 4 innings, and that was against the Cubs, the best offense he has seen. So now he faces a Mets offense that is ready to bust out soon, and I think this is a game that it happens. So he could struggle at home here against New York. That game against Chicago was also at home, so his road numbers are a lot better than his numbers at home so far this season. And he's going up against Griffin Canning, who is coming off a tough game against Tampa. That was at home, and he has reverse splits, which we like to look at because we get value on the road. And when we have a pitcher who's pitching better on the road than at home, we like that value. He has a 2.51 ERA in 6 road outings compared to a 4.95 ERA in 8 home starts. So, as we mentioned yesterday, the Phillies offense at home is very, very tough. We know that. But we think he can get it done here. He faced the Phillies at home earlier in the season. Shut him down pretty good. I think he can get it done again on the road. He, he's kind of I wouldn't call him a journeyman. He had a couple good years in Los Angeles with the Angels, nothing special. But, I think a change of scenery so far has done good for him. And I think it's a great bounce back spot that he'll be in with the Mets. And I think he'll get some great run support today. And we're going to take a look at the Mets. It's a short number. We're seeing 69% of the tickets and 60% of the money on the Phillies, which is no surprise as a 110 favorite, very short favorite at home. So they're going to be very popular tonight. But we're going the other way. We're going to be taking the New York Mets. So on that note, happy Saturday, everyone. Good luck. Fargo out.